All right, we found ourselves back on Monday again with another MODDING MONDAY Modding Monday. Let's go. Hey!
Welcome to the King's Court.
KB Dragon. I think this should get a text to speech. Let's see if this works or not. I feel like that nothing works here.
Cape Dragon has subscribed for 21
loud,
months. Game for me today? It'd be great.
Yeah, I know, but today is Modding Monday. Hello? It is Modding Monday, not Gaming Gaming Wednesday or Gamer Gather Day. You're in possession of a 39-degree fever. That is a lot. It's not good. It's not good. Hope you are well soon. The drinking age for months. True. At least in the land of the free and the home of the brave. Let me turn down the music for me a little bit. Where, you know, you can only start drinking with 21. Like, what the heck? How did that happen? Is this like a thing that's still from like Prohibition? Is it like a thing that's still like
to glory
from there?
or doom?
Derpy Cookie, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Thank you. You feel rested? That's a good. It's a good question. I don't think so, but that's not an issue. Okay, that's not important. Okay. What we have is far more important. What we have doing out here, okay? That's the thing. That's the thing. Could have sworn already followed maybe YouTube. Could be the case. Could be the case. Why is that not... Wait, now I'm going crazy. What the heck? That suit rocks. Thank you. Also, I have seen... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go into Iron Golem stuff again. I'm gonna be real. I'm sort of burnt out on that one. I'm not that. I don't know. Especially also because the progress we've made over here for the Curse Forge stuff. I mean, we have 29 days left, but still, okay. It's not. There's no progress, okay. So we're gonna cut this off. We're gonna do it properly this time, I guess, something like that. Sweet Potato, hello. Hello, Kaupenjoe. How do you get info? How code mods? Well, the best place to start is always to go for Java first, okay? First learn Java, and then starting from that point onwards, you can go to, I mean, almost anything, right? Do you have a GitHub of the pedestal thing you made? Yep, that is on github.com/Kaupenjoe, and it should be on the livestream mod Neo. So NeoForge livestream mod. You're still unbeaten, right? Well, Terraform has like 10 to the 30,000 or something like that. Somewhere around there. Although the math, I didn't follow the math correctly, but maybe this is a little bit... Listen, okay? It may or may not sound a little bit rough, but like, I don't know if I care that much. Is asking ChatGPT about modding illegal? No, it's not illegal. It's, it is just not, I mean, suggested, basically. Right? Because very often modding changes so fast that not even ChatGPT can really keep up with all of the changes. So you'll likely get completely different stuff. So that's one of the issues. Lulu. That's the thing. On a magic conch shell mod. Awesome. That's good. That's good. I gave up on modding. What? You can't do that. That's not allowed. Why? Why would you do such a thing? But like I wasn't learning anything. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is that? What does that mean? Oops, that's not good. When you keep modding if your PC's taken to the repairs, well, I mean, the first thing you do is make a GitHub repository. And then if you have a laptop, then you can continue there. What do you like more, Forge or Fabric? So for anything that is beyond 121, NeoForge or Fabric, basically you can just flip a coin if you don't know which one to use. For anything below that, you can, I guess, roll the D3 or D6 and then just split it up. I don't know. Yeah. Wonder if Kaupenjoe is going to make a tutorial on create mod add-ons. It's definitely a thing to think about. I mean, create is on 121, right? They finally updated it. They did. They did. June 11th. Damn, that's been a while. I didn't even notice that it was updated for the newest version. Damn. I mean, like, newest main version, I guess, you know. Interesting. Would you recommend using GitHub Ignore to hide my custom textures that I paid for? I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Like, if you put in... Okay. I'm gonna give you the proper answer, and then, you know, so the proper answer would be just upload it and make sure that that the textures have a different license from the code, right? You can also just not make the GitHub repository open. You can just keep it private. If you just want to make it so that you can use it, you just can keep it private. Then no one else can access it anyway. But if you do want to have it open, then just make sure that you have a code, you have a different license so that they can't use it. And if they still use it and you have a big mod that they use it, then you can just tell your community, hey, someone's using my textures and they are not allowed to do it. And then your community can flame them. That's obviously not something that we would ever condone, right? That's not, you know, obviously. But it is a possibility. But yeah, I mean, if you really don't want your textures to be stolen, then don't make a mod. I mean, that's like the issue is they can always extract the textures from the jar file if they really wanted to. That's like the issue, right? So I don't know. You're new here. What version do you code on? 121.1. How does licensing work? Well, you say what license you have, and then yeah, basically you'd say what license you have, and then people should follow that. But the issue is that some people don't follow it because one of the issues comes in if it's like, let's say, for example, like someone sitting in, I don't know, Bangladesh or something like that. Like, let's say you're in America. I mean, are you gonna sue them in Bangladesh? I'm just saying, right? Like, that's the real issue is like, yeah, how do you know what license you have? Well, if you don't have a license, then it is always all rights reserved, meaning that you have a license and no one else is allowed to use anything if you don't have anything specified. Also, Double Pie Gaming, hello. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Kaupenjoe. Quick question. In my mod, I'm trying to make player animations using GeckoLib. Oh boy, oh boy. But I've seen it's difficult. Yes, that's why I don't have anything related to player animations, because player animations are a mess and they're not easy. I don't know how to do them myself. Kind of unrelated, but if someone doesn't upload for a few weeks, would the channel be okay? Of course. It's fine. Why wouldn't it be the case? There's plenty of channels that do, you know, crazy rhythms. Fan meeting when? Oh. Maybe next year at Gamescom. How about that? That's the best I could give you. Next year at Gamescom. How about that? That's in Cologne, Germany. So if you can make it there, then there you go. I'll upload once a month, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's pretty much. I mean, we went a good bit without uploads earlier in the year, right? Are we gonna work on the mod jam? Yes, mod jam. Hello, Kaupenjoe. Thank you for. I made my first mod about. Okay, about rolled up things that give you superpowers. Well, I mean, listen, that's what is the meme? You were so preoccupied with whether or not you could, you never asked if you should. Oh man. Yeah. But we will work on the mod jam. Yes. I have a lot of ideas. One day you'll get to look at my mod as your reason I got into modding. Awesome! As always, great to hear. And yeah, excited to see what you can come up with, man. You'd play that. Yeah, obviously. You need to be a little bit more overclocked, right? Like add just a little bit more. Listen, just 1 or 2 more megahertz, gigahertz. Just like 1 more volt. Like 0.1 volt. Come on, add a little bit more voltage. Blue screen. Damn. Thanks for your Java tutorials, by the way. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Just wanted to pop in and say thank you for your tutorials. I'm currently working on Fabric mod and upcoming video, and I've only worked with Spigot, but the tutorials are immensely helpful. Awesome to hear. Yeah, it's definitely different. When you come from the plugin side and then going onto the modding side, it's that's a bit of a different beast. So that's the thing. Why most mod licenses MIT? Because most modders want other modders to learn from what they've done. Yeah, so basically the idea is that the modding community is actually quite sort of open. And why not, right? So then, because, you know, you've learned from people who came before you, right? And they had things in, let's say, MIT license. And then you just keep it open as well. Now, you don't have to. Like, no one's forcing you to do anything, really. But it's something that's just nice to be seen, basically, right? I mean, I like all of the tutorials and courses and stuff like that. I mean, it's all on MIT license as well, including, by the way, the textures, which, like, some people have realized. That's why a lot of the textures that I've created, like for the tutorials and stuff, or that I've basically commissioned to be created, are, you know, out there. Like I've seen a lot of other people use them. Sometimes they don't give credit, which is not actually allowed. You should give credit at least. Like I have no issue with them reusing the textures from the tutorials and the courses. That's literally what it is for. But, you know, give credit, guys. Like, come on. Like that's should be the least, man. I wonder if AI will ever be able to create mods. I mean, like I said, it can help, but it's not good for generating the code for it. It's just there's so many changes and stuff, and there's just not that much to go off of, right? Because I'm pretty sure that it doesn't have the what is it called? The like source code available from Minecraft. So I don't know. You only have like other mods, and other mods are, you know, mods are doing different things. So I don't think it has enough data to like really understand how the frick modding works, man. That's the thing. That seems about it, yeah. So what are we thinking? Are we gonna get... Oh, we are already on pre-release 2? Oh boy. What are we thinking? Will they announce 1.22 during Minecraft Live this weekend? Wow. Wow. Maybe. Maybe not. You're late. I didn't even notice you were live. Well, not only am I live, I am also alive. So that's pretty good. You know, you never know. We're getting GTA 6 before 1.22. That would be rough, man. I'm gonna be real. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Because like at the end of the day, you're gonna have a watch party. I can't. I am invited to a wedding on that day. So it is literally impossible for me to make a watch party. Otherwise, I would have probably like live reacted / done a watch party, yes, but yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work, sadly. So that's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is, man. You know, can't have it all. But I'll be somehow live finding it out. WD, hello. I heard someone defamed you in general chat and said that it's a nice nice pages made from patchouli, even though you made your book all by yourself. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. It's just incredible to me how the disrespect can happen, you know what I mean? Like, and I think it was Lurwin, which is even worse. Oh yeah. Yeah. Me. Yes, WD totally got defamed. You worked hard on that spaghetti code? Listen, man. Spaghetti just, you know, it can happen. By the way, if you do spaghetti bolognese, you can put in dark chocolate for an even better taste. That's your tip of the day, by the way. If any one of you guys ever cooks spaghetti bolognese, or in Germany as we call it bolognese. It is true though. That's what we call it. That is what we call it, man. 0 chance that's an actual thing. What do you mean? Putting dark chocolate? No, that's the thing. That's an actual thing. You put a piece of dark chocolate in your bolognese sauce. Yes, you can do that. That is what you can do. This is not, just don't. What do you mean? Must be a German thing. Brother, you're about to be so just unbelievably just upset. Because even, you know who even does that? You know who puts that in? You know who? Italians! Molto bene! Yes, they also put in, they not always, but you can. And you know what it is, man. If an Italian allows you to do something in their dish, then it's Italian. You know what it is. Like powder. What do you mean? Like a piece of dark chocolate. Have you never seen dark chocolate? So it's like a chocolate bar, right? Like about this size, right? But it's like, I don't know, 90%
glory or
like
doom.
Dark chocolate. What do you mean, what? Not the whole bar, you put a piece in there. Sweet Potato, thank you for the follow as well, thank you. What's your opinion on someone making a mix and cheat sheet? A mixed reaction on the Discord. What? Why? Like, I mean, I get that, you know, like, every time mixing or a thing to be careful with, right? Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. But, like, I don't know. Why is it food Kaupen breaks on? What? What? I don't even understand your question. I don't even understand your question. Kaupenjoe, do you play some other games? I do. I do, actually. Sometimes, from time to time, I do play other games. Most of the time, though, I don't know. So, like, my my Steam library looks kind of like this. I can show you. Why not? So, RimWorld out here, right? Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings 2, Mountain Blade. So you can roughly see, like, sort of the stuff I'm playing. Most played game 1000% is Minecraft. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close to this. Like, I'm thinking it might be actually like five digits at this point. For Minecraft in terms of hours, because I've been playing that for maybe half my life. Maybe it could feasibly be a case. I probably played Minecraft longer than some of you are alive. Now that's making me feel great. Yeah, but currently honestly, the most thing I do or play is for my, I mean, what is it? Is it the second channel, the third channel, the fourth channel? I don't know what channel it is, but it doesn't matter. I do it for Kaupenjoe Gaming right here, because I do like retrospectives. So if you are interested in retrospective videos, if you're not interested, you don't need to look at this at all, okay? Only if you're interested in like old games like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1, or Thief, or the Spyro Trilogy, or the Singularity, which is the best horror FPS you have never played in your life. If you are interested in any of those, I'm telling you, you can take a look at Kaupenjoe Gaming. It's a pretty cool channel. I'm telling ya. Oh yeah, like I said, and those are basically the ones that I'm playing currently. Those are the games I'm mostly playing for that one. Other than that, not really playing that much. There's just not that much. There's not much time. There's no time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I come seeking wisdom. Should I eat a pear or an apple right now? See, you know what the issue is with most people? Most people are operating on the frequency. We're gonna get paint out, okay? Don't worry, I will answer your question, okay? So when the question is, you want to eat an apple, right? Or you want to eat a pear, right? The question then comes in, why do you use or? That's the question, right? Because people always operate on or. In life, very few things are or. You know what you can also do? You can also eat an apple and a pear. You can do that. I'm just saying. You can eat an apple and a pear. You have to shift your mind from the or, right, which is exclusive. It's like you're excluding one of the options. No, you can do both. Now, crazy enough, what you can also do is you can eat a pair of apples. There you go. Hey! Okay, there you go. Oh man, there you go. That's something for you. That's something for you to laugh about, I guess. Or not if you don't want to. You don't have to. It's fine. I'm okay with that if you don't. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, just think about it, man. Think about it. It's very much the case. But, you know, people just never think about it. Are you planning on uploading YouTube videos? I mean, it depends on what you mean. Double pie. What do you mean by YouTube videos? Like, I've literally just said, I am uploading YouTube videos, but it's currently like I wouldn't say main focus, maybe, right? My main focus currently, or the one thing I'm really focusing on right now is Kaupenjoe Gaming, where I do the retrospectives, because I don't know, I like that, right? This is a cool project in my opinion that I want to continue to do. On YouTube, modding by Kaupenjoe, I just don't know. It's a real shame, because like the issue comes in that you know, any other thing other than the tutorials is just not that well received, which makes sense, right? Because it's like, so I don't know. And then when it comes to tutorials, I'm just sort of stuck, right? Like we're just, I don't know. What's our theme on this modding stream? That rhymed, but also we will be making the Minecraft Curse Forge Jam 2025 is what we're gonna do. Yeah. Will you review my game so I can learn from my mistakes? I sent it in general chat. You made a game in there? I don't think I'll review it right now. I don't think so. Not as right now, but you know. That's okay. Making a structure mod while listening to a live, still keeping the third place. Well, listen. It is sometimes, you know. Oh, I see. You're looking at the top fans. I see how it is. Top fans. A place for fans to stand out. Get the top 3 lives back. It resets every stream, so you can always try. How you get experience. Send live chat messages. Send super chats or super stickers. Got it. Interesting. Ah, look at that. Okay, that's pretty good. Not that bad, not that bad. Okay, but basically, the idea is we gotta dispense with making it look good, okay? We have to dispense with that. Because with what we need to start with is something functional. I have already, after last week's disastrous Golem creation, which was hideous, to say the least. Which kind of looked like this. Oh boy. Yeah, there it is. That's not, nope. We're not doing this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the placeholder golem right here. Look at this guy. That's what we're gonna take. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna take this guy and we're gonna use him. I don't even know how often. However often I would like. Looks beautiful. No, it doesn't. I wasn't here for the Kaupenjoe. What a funky guy. No! We're gonna have proper ones. And now we're gonna use the new one. Okay, we're gonna use the new one to actually get something done. Okay? It is over. It is done. I think hideous and disastrous are an over-exaggeration. Maybe. But I don't like it regardless. And that's why we're gonna do the following. Kaupenjoe. Look at this. Boom. I don't think we need to do that. We can just call it placeholder golem. Reminds me of the plane stream. Don't even start with the plane stream, okay? I have made a proper plane, okay? I don't want to hear anything about anything, okay? It's just the case. I'm gonna do this. Bada bing, bada boom. We don't need that? No, we don't. What is the plane stream? I'll show you. I'll show you, okay? Okay, I'll show you my plane stream. Did I, wait a second. The aeroplane is as follows. This was the plane stream. I was cocky and I said, listen to this guy. We were talking about this, the aeroplane meme, right? In the modding community. There was a guy for a very long time, probably like a 10-year-old kid, that went on to every single like Minecraft modding server and asked how to make aeroplane on every single one of them. I think I have a screenshot somewhere where the where it continues to say like there's like 10, 20 comments one after another. Oh, how to make aeroplane, how to make aeroplane. You can't hear him? And it's gonna be hard. Then last Can you hear him now? I said, you know what? I think that making an aeroplane is actually not that hard. It's gonna be very, very straightforward. It's just some right-clicking, and then you just do a little bit of the travel method, and all of a sudden you're flying. Am I going to regret those words? We're about to find out. It is time. Right, that's the thing. Quiet. There we go. Good. Love aeroplane, right? So aeroplane. Okay. This is the part where people are like, aeroplane, right? Because I modeled an aeroplane, the Kaupenjoe, and now you'll get to see. Yeah. We need someone who makes my models. Okay, because this is going to be horrendous. Yeah. So first of all, of course, we need some wings. 3D modeler, I'm going to judge you. No! I've seen your models, Evie. They are really good. Oh no, that's not good at all. This is the start of the airplane. I have to try harder now. This is like the flap. It's not that bad yet, okay? Listen, guys, calm down. Look at this. This is almost an airplane. I agree with you, Kaupenjoe. I don't think it's that bad. Like, exactly. For just the basics. It's okay? So bad. Absolute basics. It's a big totem of undying. God damn it, now I can't unsee it. You're right, it kind of is. Listen, now you're laughing. But once it flies, right, I'm gonna be like Orville and Wilbert in here. You're thinking you don't even know who those guys are, do you? Yeah. Let me cook, okay? Let me cook. You're all gonna, I'm so bad. Last one to laugh. It gets like real bad, man. Flies, okay? I kind of like, it has some charm to it, okay? Listen, you at least have to admit, have you ever looked at a plane? Chris! Of course is Chris here today? I don't think Chris is here. Cockpit, and this is like the wing, and this is the other wing, and this is the little flap down here. That does this like the one thing, and then this guy is like the rolling thing, and the other way we just can't actually move because we can only move in two directions. I guess. That makes sense to me. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, basically, that was my modeling skills. So yeah. Yeah, I was, some charm is one way to put it. What year was that? The video came out August 26, 2023. So, there you go. Are you gonna ever make vehicles like tanks or cars? I don't think so. I don't think so. I can teach you. What do you want to teach me? Okay? What in the 7 hells do you want to teach me? Just a few methods to improve modeling. Listen, okay? Don't even worry, man. I have my own thoughts on this. Okay? We're gonna be able to do this. Show us an aeroplane now. Like, show us before and after. What do you mean before and after? This is what happened. This was my aeroplane. Right? This is how it looks like in game. There it is. Where is it? Where am I? There it is. This is how it looked like. Make one on this stream. No, I'm not. Are you crazy? I just said no longer are we constrained by our desire to make a model. No, I said no on the model. What we will do is we will get rid of our desire for a good model and we will code, because that's what we're here to do, okay? We are here to freaking code, okay? That's what we're doing. Make it for the future. I don't need it. I don't need it. I want you to model it again. Yeah, I don't want to though. Where is that mod I need to know now? Well, there's this really handy function on YouTube that's called search. You can find it on channels as well. And if you search for plane, you will not only find 2 crazy shorts right here, you'll also find the real plane tutorial. You want a plane, you'll get a plane. You also find Thank You for Traveling with Kaupenjoe, which is, by the way, one of the best shorts I've ever made. But, you know, people don't, I mean, it has crazy. And you will also find I made an airplane in Minecraft and lost my mind, which, if you go into it, down here, oh, well, I guess there's no link to this. I really thought I had that. Maybe it's on the community mods right here. Maybe it's here. Making a plane in Minecraft. Do I have it here? Kaupenjoe made a phantom and called it a plane. You know who this is? You know who this is? This is the person who's for 2 years been I don't even know, man. Do you have anything to say in your defense, KP Dragon? No, of course you don't. Which video of yours has the most views? I think Forge, I would say, without looking up right now, Forge 120 tutorial. Let's see. Hey, see? Forge 120 tutorial. I told you. I once got more views on a short that, welcome, it has 600,000. Yeah, not quite. But, you know, almost. Just don't ask how much the second one has, right? Because that one actually, like, that's crazy. Well, 120. Because if you look at the first one and the second one, 500k, and we go down to 160k immediately. Then the 86, right? We slash it in half again. And then it's just bam, 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 bam. We just going down. And then sometimes we're going up. Because, like, sometimes things are interesting. Data generation makes sense that has more, right? But then it's an absolute cratering from there. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Taking a break from projects, so I started a magnificent tutorial to give to pigs. People don't survive. Listen, this is why I keep saying to, like, absolute beginners, I'm like, listen, guys, you can buy the courses, but, like, if you're an absolute, like, people come over, they're like, I don't know Java, should I buy the course? Or I want to buy the course, I don't know Java. I'm like, listen, you can do that. Like, learn Java first and look at the tutorials. Because people imagine modding way different than it actually is, right? They think they type a few words in there and all of a sudden everything works. And it's like, that's not what modding is in the slightest, right? It's not even close to that. So, yikes. So that's why I basically say, listen, we're not gonna have any babies. So we should be okay with that. Okay, let's see. We're making mod for the mod jam. Yes! Mod jam mod. Code Clippy. Honestly, that would be a goated one. I'm gonna be real. Clippy in Minecraft would be pretty good idea. I agree with you. Clippy would never ask you to give up your personal information. Okay? Clippy would never make Minecraft to version 121.9. Clippy would release 122. Okay, there it is. Why does it not have a texture? Listen. Because the texture doesn't exist. Failed to load texture. Assets, KG mod. Hey, alright, that is definitely correct. Textures. And all of a sudden, bada bing bada boom, it's gonna work. What mod are you going to make for the jam? So, my idea is to make a couple of golems, which are going to be, well, helping you work, you know? So, like a yard golem and I don't know, crafting golem or something like that. Something like that, I don't know. In that sort of vicinity. But just a couple of golems. Don't let the views discourage you, though. You made a mini tutorials about a variety of topics. Oh, no. Listen. Absolutely not. Like, that's not a thing. I'm not discouraged by the, this is obviously a placeholder, right? I want to just, what does it not do anything, by the way? Well, it's fine. But yeah, I'm not discouraged by the low views on the tutorials at all. I mean, sometimes it's a little bit of a bummer, but like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's tutorials, right? It's not like easily consumable crazy stuff. I'm more, I don't know, I'm more looking at like the views on other stuff. They are very silly. They are very silly, but that's fine. That's okay. They can be. They're allowed to be. Oh, well, no wonder they don't have any AI. But that's okay. They don't need an AI right now. Do they? Yeah, but making everything again is better. Tutorial view counts are insanely difficult. That's true. That's true. That is very true. But, you know, I don't know. Okay, well then it's goals. Goals. Make a golem, the silly golem that just stares at you. Kaupenjoe code Clippy as one of the golems. Well, maybe after the other ones are done, but what is it? Goals? Register goals. Goals! We're gonna make a goal. Okay. Now, I'm not 100% sure exactly how I want to do this. But my thought was the following, okay? So I'm just gonna walk you through my thoughts. I will likely make a block entity, right? Which is gonna be like, I don't know, like storing some stuff, which is gonna be the hub of the golem, right? And then we're gonna make a goal for each of the golems, like a custom goal for each golem, right? Which is then gonna do like its task, right? So task, which was, I don't know, like farming, mining, etc, right? That's what I was thinking. Your block entity keeps resetting when you close the world. Take a look at whether or not you have overwritten the custom. First of all, what version? Mod loader and version. But what you should take a look at is the custom. What is it called? Custom data method or something like that in the like NBT stuff inside of the block entity. Likely you have not overwritten that. Block entity. Save additional and load additional. Most likely you have not overwritten this. And that's what why it's not saving anything, because you didn't do that. But yeah, that's the idea. So custom code, custom bada bing bada boom, custom bing bada boom. Save additional and load additional. Exactly. Farmer golem goal. Extends goal. Now, there's a bunch of different goals, right? These. Let's just create this. Implement method can use. Oh, I didn't submit the method at all because I don't think that the that it would actually count. It's for Fabric and Minecraft 121.8. I'm using write the data instead of write MBT. Yeah, 121.8 is yeah, I don't. Good luck. No, but the point still stands. Usually it's that method, like the method that doesn't, where it doesn't work. That's basically to take a look at. If there's anything more, then I don't know. I mean, you followed the rules. Yeah, but also the issue is that to get it like officially like officiated, someone have to come out, and I think that costs like $500 or something like that. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I won't do that. Oh, what is this? It is me, Kaupenjoe. It is I, Kaupenjoe. And we're making a Minecraft mod for the CurseForge mod jam. This is the home pause. Boom. Sir, your goatee is exquisite. Thank you. Listen, I thought about what to do with it. This is all I can do, okay? The rest just does not come in properly. It is what it is. I mean, what are you doing? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Public Famer. The Famer Golem mod. Does anyone know him? I don't know him, but it's fine. Farmer Golem mod. Goal. Can use. Can continue to use. Start and stop. Start and stop. Tick. So we're going to override the tick method. This is going to count. I'm just going to start something. Listen, just write something in the code and then at some point something's going to happen, right? You know, clean shave and count when. Oh. You don't have enough money for that, okay? Let me just tell you that much. I don't think that's going to happen. It's going to happen when my retrospectives get like 1 million views, because then I am gonna be more in character when I dress up. Then yes, but I don't know. You're 100% better looking at an established goal. I've bashed my skull against AI goals, the newer ones. Listen, okay, I understand what you're saying, but like the easiest thing is just to move to block. Look at this, right? I go to move to block over here, and we can go to block pause, which is probably target, right? So block pause is the target. And then we do speed modifier search range. This is awesome. Right, this is exactly what we want to do. Want to get. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's what the heck? That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Reach target. Search range. Sure. This is exactly what I want to do. Try tick, start next tick. Yo, that's exactly what I wanted to do, man. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Why would you put it in here? Put it in here. Are we doing entities? Yep, that is exactly what we're doing. Hell nah. Well, then until next time. Tick. Reached target. No, I understand. That is fair. Move to target. Let's just get the tick method right here. Let's just see what happens. Move to target. Create method. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Boom. Doesn't really feel very futuristic. What? I don't even understand the thing. Reached target. Are you having fun when messing with entities? 100%, man. You use Copilot? No, I use Gemini, but not for code. I very rarely use it for any coding. Because coding usually is not that, I don't know, it's not that good. Isn't future related to like technology sci-fi elements? Yeah, who says that a golem can't be sci-fi? I don't understand I still don't understand the question. I still don't understand the question. vibe coders be like? Everything works great. In search range. I think we're gonna... Yeah, honestly, why not? Let's just do that. Let's do both of those as well. That's fair. This is not even... interesting, isn't it? I don't know why this is a... Oh. Interesting. This dot search range. This dot... Is robots automating all our jobs not futuristic? Exactly! Farmer Golem doesn't seem very sci-fi. What do you mean? Yeah, I can tell you why. Because it looks like this. But it's not... That's not going to be it in the end. So there you go. Do we need a search range? Should get a search range in too, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. The private final int search range. Depends how you build it and stuff. Exactly. So you, like, it's not even like you don't have enough information to judge it. Industry 4.0 seems futuristic enough for me. Well, specifically, also futuristic in what sense? Futuristic from the real world or futuristic in Minecraft? Because Minecraft is like barely freaking Steam age. So, you know, just saying. What is accept the distance? 1. Should we just, like, move to goal? Should we just have him, like, find a block? How does it search for the block? Find nearest block. Can't we just, like, override this? Move to block goal. And then this is the farmer move to farmland goal. Farmland golem goal. Farmer golem. Farmer golem. You can tell me what the futuristic golem goal method is and what it does. I think it is a constructor. What? I don't even know what you're asking. Technically, create is futuristic from Minecraft's perspective. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's trying to find a valid method. Okay. Done. 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 I do need a home position though, because I needed to get back. Mob, speed modifier, search range. Easy peasy. Okay. Then we need to just get rid of all of this, because it's going to do that. Now, the only thing I do need to override is valid target. Oh, that is perfect. Hello? That's great. That's amazing. Boolean, valid equals false. Return valid. And then we have if level reader dot get block state at block position dot is in instance of prop block if no, we can do it in the same one. Yeah, but I don't like it. Prop block dot is max age. Oh, interesting. I can just do that. Sure. Wait, what does it want? Yeah, okay. Well, this doesn't even work because this is going to be a dot block, get block. And then we have a crop block. Crop block is max age. Your tutorials made me want to make a mod for 121.8, but I'm following the dev guide because it's for what? Where does it, like, which dev guide is for 121.8? Not mine. I can promise you that. In the description it says very big, cannot be used for something like that. The reasoning is because every single minor version in 121 has had inordinate amount of changes. Is max age valid equals true? Can we make this easier? Better? Sure. Now, I don't know. I feel like this is not a good idea. But let's just try it. Unless you add valid positions, it will not move to any other spots. Listen to me, okay? Let's start having something happen before we even consider, well, this doesn't work. I understand. In order to mold the clay, you must first have the clay in hand. Okay. I got a lot of errors. Listen, I mean, if you can figure it out with the errors, that's fine. I did not say it won't work. Well, it sure sounded like that, though. Is that register goal? No. This dot goal selector. That add goal. Priority 1. New farmer golem goal. This. It's a mob. It's not a. No, mob is a thing. That's fine. I don't know. Make it 5. Oh well, maybe 3 and then I don't know 10, something like that. This doesn't work because well, it also does not float. Is this another one? Pathfinder mob? Yeah, it is. Okay, sure. Pathfinder mob. There you go. That's not an issue. You can do that. I think that works. I think that's fine. Right? Am I crazy? That's gonna move to farmland. That is valid. Yeah. Yeah, that's all he does right now. That's fine. It's gonna move to a piece of farmland that has a full set of things. Max age, brother. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm telling you. Entities are scary to develop. No, we're fine. Listen, okay, you don't even realize. You don't even realize how phenomenal this is gonna be, okay? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, right? You can see. And then we're gonna have this guy, and we're gonna have some lapis. I probably should make the making them a little bit easier, but that's, you know what? Whatever. Water, and we get some crop. How about seeds? Yes. Water. And then we do this, and then we build them. Why do you Kaupenjoe? Why is this thing built with like a giraffe? I don't know. And then we do this, nothing happens, right? Like we're good, right? Like he's not like he don't know what to do. He's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but I do this and I make it grown fully, and he's let's go! Hello? Yeah, and you're like, oh, Kaupenjoe, it's not gonna work. It's never gonna work. Why would this not work? Boom, I destroy this guy. He's like, can I look for something else? Are you gonna look for something else? Brother? Brother? Hello? I don't think he's gonna look for something else. Listen. That's pretty good. It's limited range. You're right. It's limited range. Let's send him in there. Search for it, bitch. Listen. It ran towards where I wanted him to run towards. This is huge, okay? This is unbelievable. Incredible. Incredible. Let's see how the move to block method works, though. Hello. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we probably need to reduce the tick interval. It tries every 10 seconds, right? I feel like 10 seconds is not enough. Find nearest block. With offset. Is within restriction. Is within restriction. Oh boy. Is valid target. Well, we're doing that. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice, right? I hate it when mobs don't reselect a target. Okay. And he's not reselecting the target because he is start next tick. I would assume that that's set to a too high of a number. Calling him Giraffe Golem from now on. No. We're gonna change this immediately. Change that immediately, okay? I'm not even having that. We're gonna do bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna do hashtag. Nope, that's not right. This is right. Boom. Well, thank you for the modding tutorials. Without them, I almost finished my first with them, you almost finished your first non-M creator mod. It's already ready to launch on CurseForge. Let's go! Awesome to hear. Yep, that's fine. That should work. Okay, so we can do that. That's okay. And then the question is, so we walk towards the thing. We are now there, right? Try to stick maxtay. How to make custom entity mod using Gekolib. Well, the best idea to first take a look at is the GitHub repository of Gekolib. That is always a good idea. This one exactly is used by passive mobs. It is displayed lower wandering. You need to re-implement the whole thing. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. You think this, but this is not the case. Okay? It's not the case. No, I'm not going to look at the straw golem mod. That defeats the purpose. We want to do this ourselves. Your call. You can do what you like, but I just want you to understand the goal you're using. Well, in theory, just sort of as a crazy stuff, right? If I go into the tick method, right? And I just say, hey, if this dot arrived, it's not called arrived, it's called target reached, which of course it's private. Why wouldn't it be private? Why would any class that implements the move block 2 ever want to know whether or not we reach the target? I mean, that would be crazy, right? Like, imagine to like even think about wanting to like ever want to like, I mean, come on, man, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Well, it sets it false right here. I think we should need to, I think we need to look into like actually what the frick it does. Okay, I think that's what we need to do. Arrived is the same English meaning as coming. Yeah, but when they sang "Come all ye faithful," they didn't think about that. You dirty dirty guy. Modding is this game is crazy. Agreed. That is very true. That is very freaking true. All right, now, so this guy has now found this. Right. We will now have some new farmland right here. Right. It's like above all of this stuff. Right. Awesome.
Accompany me to glory or doom.
FNT, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Thank you. Right. We're gonna put this guy up. So then I want to go to here. I want to say, okay, does it like reach target false? Does this ever happen? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so it did that. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's looking at its block position. It works on all crops. It works on everything that is a crop block. As you can clearly see here. Level reader, get block position, get block. Instance of crop block, so every block that gets from crop block, and if that is at max age, then it gets a valid target. Okay. So it has the valid target now. Does it move to this? It does not. Because should recalculate path. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, then let's continue. Okay. It will now move.
Accompany me to glory or doom.
Dr. Real, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. I think it uses the same one as before. Minus 9.5. Can someone write this down? No, you don't. I'm good. I'm already writing it down. 77,154. Okay. Give me a second. Continue. And then we look at... Yeah, so this was not a 1. So it's looking for this one. So it's using this one. Now, in theory, does it recalculate this again? Because I don't think it does. Or it just takes an inordinate amount of time. Kind of new to Minecraft modding was searching for net Minecraft extensive documentation about its class parameters, but didn't find anything. Oh, it does it. Look at this. It did it. Hey bro, how to make custom entity mod use Gekolib. So I literally just told you before, the best place to start looking is in the Gekolib GitHub repository. They have some amount of documentation there. Yeah, it just takes a while. Just takes a while until it's until it updates. So we just need to change the try ticks, I think. Right, and obviously as soon as it's already there, then it's not going to change if there's multiple ones, right? So if there's multiple ones, it's going to choose the one that it's already at. That's fine though, because as soon as it's there, it's going to obviously delete it and like change it, right? So in theory, what it's going to do is, so it's like, and then it's going to reposition itself. So I don't like the fact that it takes so long, but it's going to choose probably this one, I would assume, in a couple of seconds. Yes? Please? Maybe? Please? Golem? Hello? Oh, there's nothing behind those eyes. Look at this. There's nothing. There's nothing behind those eyes. And now how you can make it farm. Yeah, that's literally... Yes, that's the idea. You're getting unlucky. You think so? Am I just getting unlucky, or... It's not doing anything right now. Move to target. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Why is the tick method not getting called at all? Wait. Oh, wait a second. It's because the start method... No. Can use. Ah, next start tick 150. Can use. If the start tick is bigger than... See? So it's counting down right now. Oh, rabbit! Oh, it was different ones! I was like, why does it keep changing? Because, like, sometimes I saw one for the rabbit. Look at this, the rabbit over here. That's a raid garden goal. Okay. That's... Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, drowned. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Okay. Can we get back to the golem, please? Please? There it is, 123. Okay, golem is 123. Let's see. Let's go through all of them again. It should be 122. Just give me 122. Drowned, go to beach. 122. Okay. Then we do this, and then we do this. So then we go here, and the rabbit has found its goal. The rabbit does something. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, you can go to beach. That's okay. That's fine. Yep, raid the garden, my friend. You're good. Yeah, it's all good. Go for it, man. I feel like feel like we're not getting there. Am I crazy? Okay, so the first thing to do is most likely to get rid of the drowned right here. And then we're gonna do game rule. Do entity drops? No, entity mob spawn? What the frick is it called, man? Why does this not do mob spawning? False. And then we do /kill at e type equals rabbit. 36 rabbits! Hiya! It's rabbit season. Gee, bus, man. Farmland Golem, 53, 54, 51. Bam 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 bam. Okay. No, let's just actually like keep it through. 2, 1, boom. Find near. So this is the golem. It's right here. Next start tick. Reduced tick delay. Bam. Plus a little bit more. And this is the next start tick. And then it returns the next find nearest block. But the issue is in here, I do not believe that we return a true. I think something ain't right here. So if we go step into this, search range is 10. All right, that's fine. And then we continue. Vertical 1. The block position is 36175 1554. Bada bing, bada boom. We start the search at the same Y position. We're looking at an offset. We're looking at this. We continue to look at this. So we go and we find... the question is, which one are we supposed to find? I don't know. Let's just like leave this out. Yeah, so we get a false. So we never get in there because we can't find anything. And because it's false, we can't use it. Is within restriction. Restrict center distance squared is smaller than the restrict radius. You need a bigger area for the blocks not to miss. I just don't think that's it, man. I just feel like that's not how that works. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think... Return false. There you go. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Take another look at the method that gets the block position. Well, it loops through the search range, which right now is 10, right? And if I understand this correctly, it should loop through the entire range. I don't know what the fuck this means, okay? I'm gonna be real. This is insanity to me. Like, who designed this? The fuck? Like, what is this? Like, come on. Like, what is this monstrosity? If I1 is equal to 0, I1 is smaller than L, which is... I don't even know. Okay. I1 is equal to I1 is bigger than... Brother, why? Who writes code like this? Who does that? Less than or equal to. It's crazy. Like, excuse me? Like... It's my code I wrote on bring your kit to decompiling artifact. Yeah, but still, I don't know. Wait. Oh. Yeah, that would be an issue. That would happen. Return true. Look at this. The new guy that just spawned. Immediately. Gonna go for it. He's immediately... See? He immediately went for it. Boom. He's there. And this guy doesn't want to work. Why do you not want to work? Kaupen slime. No, 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 no. Right. I destroy his block position. He should go out, seek another one. So we should get a return true at some point. We got another true. Those ternaries are interesting. That's what I'm saying. This is insanity. Like, who writes a for loop like this? There's no way that this is the actual Minecraft source code, like how they have it. Okay, so he found something. I think this guy's defective. Let's see. Like, see if he finds another one. Or if this is too far away for some reason. Or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't do it. And it's not because it's too far away. Is it just because of 2? Well, first of all, we already have a target block position, which is block position, because we're using the move to block goal. Then in the tick method, well, in theory, all of this should already be handled, right? Like, every single thing there should already be handled. It just does not make sense that it doesn't find that right now. Why is it not true though? Mutable block position. Yeah, but it's gonna go through like all of them, right? Am I crazy? 42, 43, 145. Yeah. It goes through all of them. I think in a weird order, but like, I don't know. Right. Restrict radius is mine, then return true. I don't even know what restrict radius is, brother. I don't even know what that is. Mob restricted. Okay. 1000% that's not gonna be it. 1000% that's not gonna be it. Is valid target. You don't usually use goals. Alright. I want it to always be happening. Yeah, but the goals is the way to do it. Yeah, it's leashing. I understand. Okay, so basically, with is restriction is always gonna be true. So the only thing that's not going to be true is valid target. And that's happening right here. So what we can do is we can also just check what happens here. Basically, it's annoying. I think it's what we're going to do is we're going to do block state equals this, bada bing bada boom, equals to state. There you go. And that way, we're gonna see. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, but like, this is crazy though, right? I'm not like, this is insanity, okay? Who understands this? I mean, you need like a freaking full lecture in order to understand this. Okay, maybe let's like let it run for just a second. Now, if I return over here, they might choose a new one. They do not. Okay, let's see. State is Minecraft stone. Minecraft stone, Minecraft stone, air, stone, air, stone, air. Oh my god, you know what I think is happening? You know what I think is happening? Wait, what was that? It's no layers 1. It's searching in the wrong Y level. Like, how does it get layers 1. It's searching on this level. I think it's searching on the wrong level. Like, oh. Wait, am I crazy? That's not how you, oh, well. Now look at this. Now look at this. He's one higher up, right? Another one? Ah, see! See! What did I tell you? It's the Y level that's off! Because it's looking for the block below it! It's looking for the one below it! And he's looking at the soil! It's offset by 1. That's why. So whatever this block position is, I need to offset it by 1. I need to say above. That's what I need to do. This is not how you do it. But it's fine. That's fine. It should work like that. I don't think that it has to do with whether or not the farmland is a pixel shorter or not, but I think that that's the thing. Damn, you really told us and we didn't believe you. Yeah, wait. Is this am I do I listen? Can I hear some sarcasm in that voice? WD? Unbelievable. Because it's standing on farmland. Oh my god, you're right! Because he's standing on farmland, so oh my god. Wow. Wow! You're absolutely freaking right, brother. That's crazy. Because that's also, if I were to, like, move him right here. That's a bit out of the way. Just go here, my friend. Yeah, if I move him here, he's gonna move there without an issue. Bam, right? Bada bing, bada boom. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. But now I remove this, I remove this, I remove this. They're all gonna find new blocks to go to in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hey, there's one of them moved. Hello? Yeah, as soon as they're there, it works. It's because they're standing on farmland. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's 100% because they're standing on farmland, and it's like some sort of weird stuff because they're at 75.93 instead of 76. That's why. But the above doesn't work for some reason, right? So we need to make sure that it doesn't do that. So I just don't quite know. You need to check multiple levels. I don't want to override this though. I just don't want to override this. Okay. Okay. Oh, private final int. That's nice. That's always nice. Okay. Well, then we're just going to do a 3 right here. That's okay. We're just going to say vertical search range 3, and all of a sudden it's going to look at up and down. There you go. That fixes that too. Da 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 la di da. Da di da dum da di dum da di dum. There you go. Now they're gonna search for it wherever it is. Okay. We can just go for, I don't even know. Oh, well, that would be an issue. I think they should find it, right? Am I crazy? Let's see. It might take a little longer because, like, they're searching a bigger space, but yeah, there you go. Oh, they took the same one. Interesting. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I think that's fine. I do think now that the space is... I don't think it has to do with whether or not the space is bigger. This guy should also jump up and find this guy. Okay, this guy found this guy. This guy's gonna find the same one. Oh, this guy... Yeah, okay. Well, he pushed him off. That's not nice. He does go back though. Yeah, okay, so they are getting in the way of each other, but that's fine. Okay. Well, there you go. Does work though. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Now, once you've reached this, could we literally just do... Oh, of course we can't. We can't ask whether or not the target is reached. Because why would we ever want to know this? Call a method on the entity to do the crop thing. Yeah, you're right. Is reach target. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Oh, wait. Does exist. Wow. Look at that. Crazy. Thank you. It does work. It does exist. Listen, okay? You might say, well, this was obvious that this exists. So I'm like, listen, okay? I have worked with this code for a long time, okay? Right, chat, gotta go. Take care, Double Pie. Until next time. Thank you. Block pause. Pause. Anything else? I don't think so, right? Just harvest the block, right? Am I crazy? This dot level dot sure, is client side. Why not? What the heck? If level is not client side, bada bing bada boom. Then we want to do this dot level dot set block. No, can I do break block? I don't think I can, right? How does a block break? I don't think set block does that, does it? Am I crazy? I need to do... Is this level event? I don't think that that's it. Maybe it does work with a set. I don't think so, though. Set block. Set an update. Okay, fair enough. Position. Block state. State dot. Listen, let's just do, just for the sake of argument, okay? Prop block dot age 0. Destroy. This dot level dot destroy. Yeah, you're right. It is true. Let's just destroy the block for now. Oh, well, we could do both, right? Is it too much to ask for both? No, it is not. True this. Right? There you go. Now it's gonna set whatever it is already there with age 0. That should be fine. That should be fine. And there you go. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is here, if target is reached, then this dot mob dot cast to equal age min. You are correct on that, actually. Golem, Kaupenjoe, block entity, mob entity dot harvest crop. This dot block pause. Ooh, we need to save the state. We can do that. We can do that. Public state. Wait, it doesn't even need to be public. Private block state. This is the state to form. Equal to state. If reach target and state to form unequals null. Is it ever gonna be null though? I don't know about that one. Well, if we set it to null right here, it is. I can tell you that much. but I think that's okay. Sure, let's see. Make it always harvest even if the block position is not the target position. We're gonna make a new world. My reasoning is because I want to make this work with one golem and not like 8 or 3 that I have. And then we'll see. Game rule. Do mob spawning false. / kill at E. You know what? What are we doing? What are we doing? Can you tell me this? Can you ask me this? What are we doing? Yes, we can. There you go. That's much easier. Not maybe peaceful would be a smart choice, and then we do game rule, do mob spawning false, and then we do game rule, do daylight savings time false, which would be really nice, but it's not. We can't wish for everything. And then we get some lapis lazuli, and we get this guy, and we get some hoe, and we get some crop, or other word, seeds. And then we do bada bing bada boom, and we get one of those guys. Boom. There's 1 too low. Well, it's fine. He should find this guy. Low. We should find this guy. There you go. So at some point, he's gonna go over there. He's gonna break this and... Okay. Well... He tried. He definitely tried. Let me see. Stop the client. Do this. Bada bing bada boom. Is valid target. True. Return valid. I feel like that should work. Is reached goal and is not null. Is this ever called? That's the question now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Whoa. Hello? Is reach target. I think the issue is reach target gets reset so fast that it doesn't work with this. I think. Well, wait, state of farm is something though. Yeah, but is reach target is not true. Reach target is false, yeah. That's the issue. And it's never gonna be true because it's not. No, we need to basically look into we need to look whether or not the it's just above, like it's just below. Is standing in farmland, right? Like we just need to do that. Or I guess is standing in crop. Whatever, right? Like that's what we need to do. And then what we do is we say is in crop false. Dun 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 dun. Pokemon suit. Yes, it's a Pokemon suit. Pretty neat, right? Pretty freaking neat. Block position. This dot. No, we want to do this dot mob dot get pause. Block pause. Get block pause. This dot mob dot get position. Position. I mean, in theory, this should be enough, right? This dot mob dot level dot get block state at position where the block mob is. Maybe that works. It's not gonna be 100% accurate. It's fine. Why so big ping? I don't know what that means. Get block state. Don't tell me this is a... Can you tell me what this is a vector 3? Block position. Okay, this gets the block state. Block state. Block state. Equals this. Standing in state. Slow the poor guy down. He overshoots it. Oh, you're right. That's very true. Let's do 1 for now. If standing in state dot get block instance of, oh gee, I hate this, instance of crop block is in crop is equal to true. I think this is about golems. Yes, ding 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 ding, correctus, Mr. Hamster, you are correct. Now, when we are standing inside of a crop, bada bing bada boom, we're fine, we have it. Yes, let's go. Then we can harvest that crop, turning this to false, and we are good to go. Boom. That's what we're gonna do. And now, it's gonna harvest. I never show my skills in a video, but I'm a private modder, and I think you and me and Fingies need to cooperate. I mean, listen, the thing about it is that it's like, it's not a... Maybe. I'll put this under maybe. It's just, I don't know. A lot of things. But first! Boom. See? It went so fast you didn't even see it. Because, bada bing, bada boom, my friend, he harvests. As soon as he walks to this one. Then he's gonna harvest. Look at it. He's gonna go there. What do you want from me? I'm the first 7th generational modder. What do you want from me? Kaupenjoe is the name. Just Kaupenjoe. Yes. I mean, come on, man. That's great. Exactly. All right. So we do this, and then we do this. Now, the issue obviously is as soon as this turns back to something, but like that should never work. Like that should never happen, right? Like, so if we do this, he's gonna walk there. Just takes him a while. That's fine. Okay, but like, my man, really? Like, you're literally standing there. You know this, right? Like, but like you are, you know you're standing there, right? Like, it's not, I think I need to check like all of the ones next to it as well. There's just no other way. But theoretically, so if he starts moving, right? Probably to, yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, I see. Because everything is wheat right now. Wait, but why doesn't he do it here then? This doesn't make any sense. What are you doing, my man? Well, I mean, honestly, we are just gonna use is valid right here. Like, literally just do this. Am I crazy? with wherever the mob is being placed, or rather not, like exactly. Yeah. But we can just use the is valid target, right? Am I crazy? Oh, it does do the set to farm though. Okay. Okay, this dot mob dot get block state on. Wait. That's not it though. No. Dot level. Get block states. AABB! We love it. We love it. AABB of this dot nope, this dot mob dot block position. Block position. Inflate by 1, please. Bounding box. Oh. Start and end. Well, there you go. I mean, I gave him a star. Oh, encapsulated full blocks. Okay, there you go. And then inflate by 1. And there you go. Now we have our block state stream. And then we say if there's any match with where the state is state dot get block instance of crop block. We do need to make this a proper one over here. There's a typo on the line above. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. We're going to be able to fix that in no time. If this is a crop block, if crop block, cast it to a crop block, and if that's the case, then I want to see if the crop block itself. Wait, can I not do this all in line? I can do it all in line. Yeah, I can. And crop block dot is max age state. So we can make this all in line. So we don't even need to do that. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. And that's going to be the boolean is in crop equals to this. And we do this, and we no longer need the standing state in there because we are fine. And then we can actually literally just say return this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. There you go. Right? Huh? Am I crazy? It's now going to blow up. It's going to inflate by 1. Right? So it's going to go into 1 in each direction. Theoretically, we don't need to move into Y direction, but like it doesn't matter, I think. How many years are you modding for? Since 1.16? Somewhere around there. So I don't know when that is. 2020? Something like that? I feel like? Yeah, something like that. Sounds about right. Okay, let's see. So, he's going. Bada bing, bada boom. Go. Go! Okay, he does it too early. Because now he's looking so far out. That it's too early. How long after modding did you start the tutorials? Probably too early, I'm gonna be real. Probably too early. It's not right. It's just not right. It's just such a bummer that the reach target gets reset so fast is the issue. Right? Like, it's just very confident, huh? No, not at all, actually. That's the point, right? When you do something like this, you should just do it. Because you're never going to be able to reach the moment when you're like, oh, I now have everything figured out. Now I know how to do this. Let's start. The ready is a lie. You're never going to be ready, okay? So you might as well just jump in and say, what the heck? We're going to be able to do this, okay? And then there you go. And then either it works or it doesn't. And even if it doesn't, that's fine. But you have to fake it till you make it just a little bit, okay? And that does come with some amount of imposter syndrome, right? I mean, let's be honest. When the when the course started, the 116 course, you know, I kept selling and selling and selling, and like at this point, the 116 course had 2,400 students until I took it down because I don't think it was good enough anymore to sell as a course. As like as it increased, I was like, gee, bus, okay, this is a lot. This is a lot of people, and it's like, why do they watch my stuff, right? That's like perfect imposter syndrome. But it's fine. It's fine. You just need to be able to. You just need to be able to continue, because the best way to get confident is to become competent, right? It's literally that, okay? Like I'm telling you, right? This is the goal, okay? Or this is the secret. I'm gonna tell you the secret sauce. The secret sauce to confidence is super easy. Confidence, okay? But like actual confidence, not like fake confidence. Oh, big muscle. Oh, not that shit. I mean like actual confidence that in your soul you're like, you know what? I can do this, right? You know what that is? Competence. And how do you get competent at something? Repeat. Okay? You just repeat something. Okay? You just do this over and over and over again. Okay? This is why, by the way, I tell people when they're like, you know, for example, oh, like, how do you make an item or how do you make a block? I can never remember how that works. Not an issue at all. Okay? So in the terms of modding, right? Like, how do you do that? Very easy. You make the item, right? So you do it once. The first time you do it with tutorial, right? With tutorial. Okay? Boom. Right? You do that. Then you delete everything. Right? And second time with tutorial again. Okay? So you literally do it with the tutorial twice. At this point, you probably roughly know what to do. 3, you try to do it without, right? So without the tutorial. Maybe you need to look some stuff up, but you don't need to watch the entire tutorial, right? And then you do this 30 times, okay? So you repeat the making of the item, the creating of the directories, the registering in whatever way that you have to, all of that. You always redo this, and you do this 30 times, 40 times, 50 times, right? And you're gonna be like, when you're at time 29, you're gonna be like, bro, I'm so bored. I know how this works. Congratulations! You learned how to make items from your mind. And then you do the same thing the next day with the items again, and you're gonna be like, I don't remember what to put in here. So you think about it. You think it really hard. You're like, okay, I'm not gonna look at the tutorials. I'm not gonna look at the tutorials. You tried. Boom, it works. You will never forget it for at least 3 months. There you go. And that's how you do everything. That's it. It is always repetition. And with repetition, you get competent, and with competent comes confidence. There you go. That's literally it. That's it. There you go. I'm telling you. Insanity doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Ah, but you see, we're not expecting different results. You are correct. I agree with you. If you want to lose weight and you eat every day more calories than you burn, that's not going to work. But that's not what we're doing. We're trying to learn something. And the way that the brain works is that the more often you repeat a behavior, the more solidified it gets in your brain, and it becomes a habit, and thus you learn it. That's how learning works, right? We're not talking about expecting different results. Actually, we literally want the same result. Therefore, we repeat it. That's the difference, okay? We're not actually talking about, doing something different. That's not what we're talking about. This is specifically to learn a singular moment inside of modding. That's how you do it. You repeat it over and over and over and over and over again until you learn it. That's how you actually learn. It's just that when people are like, this is what I hear, right? People are like, no one does this. No one repeats this for 30 times. Okay. Then be like everyone else that doesn't know modding and that doesn't learn something. Go for it. Right? It's like you have to shift out of the mindset. Well, no one does this. It's like, okay, sure, that's fine. Like you can say that, and it's probably also true, right? But I'm just saying. I'm trying to give you the awesome sauce, right? And people keep being like, no, this is not how you do the awesome sauce. I'm like, well, okay, sure, go for it then. Is moving. Ah, good point. Honestly, good point. This .mob is moving. There's no way that that's the thing, right? This dot is moving. Don't overlook my last message. Yeah. Closer to center. I don't think there's a is moving. Sadly. I don't think there is a is moving one. Can you figure it out in the mob? Get delta movement. Get delta movement. I don't think it's gonna be 0, man. I don't think it's gonna be 0, bro. Get delta movement equals vec3.0. I don't think that's gonna be it. I don't think it is ever gonna be 0. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's just try. What the heck? Why not, right? Am I crazy? Dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Dum. Dum, da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum. Dum, da-dum, 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 dum, da-dum, dum, dum. La-di-da-di-da-di-da, dum, dum. Doesn't seem to work. It's probably because delta movement is never 0. I didn't repeat adding items 30 times yet, I know. Well, I mean, listen, the 30 was just an example, right? It's not, it doesn't have to be 30. It's fine if it's like, you know. Pirate song has taken a while to show up today. That's okay, that's fine. Not an issue. Length. It doesn't even make any sense. I mean, it does make sense, but like... normalize. Can I normalize it? I can. But like, that's not... Is smaller or equal to new vector 3, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Cannot be by physics and physics. Really. Huh. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but like... This get navigation is in progress. No shot. Yo, that could work. That could work. Very good one. That's pretty good. Yeah. Standing in crop could use the distance to calculate a valid block state. Listen, there's a lot of different ways that we could do this. But like, you know. Da, da, la, da, ra, da, da, da. Okay. Let's see. When he moves there. Okay, and? Yeah, you're right. I think I need to invert it. You are probably correct. Yeah, you need to put an exclamation mark in front. Yeah. Every time. I need to put an exclamation mark in front. Yes, I know. Water. The lifeblood of the party. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. And he's gonna start slowly inching towards it. And look at that. Now he's gonna do this one. Because this one's the closest. Definitely need to change how long he tries. Oh, baby, let's go. Yeah, that just works now. Look at this. The guy's just gonna do this now. Where it's just like... And at some point, he's gonna read a new one. Boom. Wow. I mean, come on, man. Hello? Hello? Now, the big issue is... number one, we need to increase the speed at which he performs this. So I would guess that this right here would need to be overwritten, because we don't want this to be 200. We want this to be way lower. Way lower. So that's okay. Got a random next. So that first of all, this is going to be 50 and this is going to be like 10 or something like that. I don't know. Let's just try this and see. But yeah, that seems pretty good. I think now it should try much more often. It's going to be slow, but that's fine. Like, it's not going to move very fast, but that's okay. Let's see. Right. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! Oh! Look at this. Boom. And then to the next one. Boom. Ayo. Hello? I mean, come on. Okay, maybe a little bit more. There you go. Let's help him a little bit. It ain't much. It's honest work. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Boom. Unbelievable. That's great. That's really great. Like, what else do you want, man? What else do you want from me? It works. It's pretty satisfying to watch, right? Like, it's pretty good. He's just gonna continue to go. He's just a little helper out here. That's freaking phenomenal. Okay, that's just great. Now pair him with an LA. Excuse me, I'm gonna make him also deposit his stuff into a chest, okay? But like, probably not today, but like, I'm just saying. I would say to make it harvest, even if it's not at the target position. I don't know. I just think that it's like, I don't think he needs it. He break, he rape, plant, he perfect. True. True. We also don't need the home position, because, I mean, we do kind of need a home position, but like, that's a different thing. We're gonna do it at some other point. But he will actually deposit it into a chest at some point in the near future. I think. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. That's unbelievably good. Like, that's really nice. Okay? That's like super cool. Now, let me double check something. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Now, the next one is going to be interesting. Because the next one I want to do, and I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Okay, this is not, I know this is not done, okay? I understand. Transportation pipes. No, I'm not going to do pipes. Like, I don't do pipes. Also, why? It's supposed to be a futuristic mod, not a transport mod. I don't, we don't need to do that. We're going to do the next one, which is going to be the Lumberjack Golem move to farmland goal. Okay, first of all, how about we rename the goal?
Accompany me to glory or
SC
doom.
Supergraph, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Farmer Golem. Farm goal. Sure. There you go. Did it change it right here too? It did not. I had foreseen something like this. It changed it here though. That's kind of funny. Lumberjack Golem. Lumber goal. Sure. Why not? There you go. Right. Now, we're doing something a little bit different. Because now we are looking for, theoretically, so the first thing we are doing is we're looking for a log, right? Now, we need to check whether or not this log belongs to a tree. Interesting. That's an interesting idea. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's write this down. Okay. Check for logs. Is log part of tree? Question mark. If so, find root log. The one with dirt below. Mine that one and replace with sapling of same type. Continue to do trees. Continue to mine logs in an expanding AABB. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, sure. So when trees spawn, right? Can I ask a question? When trees spawn, right? Including big ones. So if I have a tree, right? I have a Minecraft tree right here. It's gonna look like a great tree, right? And I have like a normal tree. That's fine. That's not an issue. You just do bomb, 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 right? But if I have a big tree, right? So I have a big tree. My question is, do the logs of a big tree, are they always either connected via a corner, or at least at least via a corner? So if I have a log right here, the only viable options for the log to spawn is in the 8 spaces, or 27, whatever, like all spaces behind, or what is it, 8, 9, 9, you know what I mean, like 18, 26 spaces next to it. Like, can a log spawn like here, so that only the corners touch? Or can a log in theory also spawn right here, just like outside of it? Or do they always have to be touching? Logs are normally connected at least by corner blocks. That's all I needed to know. Because then, if they are at least connected via corners, then we can just check the last deleted block over here, and we can do like a breadth first search, right? We can just save the block states, the block positions that we've already mined, like just, go through them, bada bing, bada boom. We don't find a log anymore. We go back to the last one, right? We look at another log. We can't find one. We go back until we're back at the beginning, and then place a sapling there. Boom! Yeah, that's exactly right. Find root log. Mine that one. Replace. No, not going to replace it yet. Mine that one and save each position that was mined. Search a 2x2x2 area for new logs. If none found, go back to previous position and search again. Yeah, there you go. You also need to check for non-persistent leaves. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna let the leaves handle themselves. Or we're just gonna delete all of the leaves after everything is done. Just because it's kind of fun. You go back to previous position, search again. Repeat until back at root. Once at root, position or place down sapling. And then finally, as 2x2 requires thinking about directions, you need 3x3x3. Yeah, I think you're right. I think a 3x3x3 is fine. That should cover everything, though. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. When sapling down, delete all leaves. That seems logical, right? Am I crazy? Private list of block state, block pause. Yep. So this is the mind or the jacked, the mind positions. We will see if logs connect nearby. Do not touch persistent leaves. That is later destructive. Are you happy now? Okay. Mind position. So, first of all, I want to navigate towards a block, a log. That's all I want to do. I want him to stand next to a log. That's all I want him to do. Block position is instance of lock block. No, what it is a horizontal rotated pillar block. A pillar block. Rotated pillar block. No. 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 Is block tags dot logs. What am I doing? Of course. That's what we would do. Okay. However, that's all fine and well, but that's not everything, because this would be where it wants to move to, but it needs to check in an area, right? So now we want to find a valid target that's next to a block. Now it's getting a little bit complicated out here, right? Because we're no longer looking at whether or not we want to, we don't want to find the block itself, but like something next to it. So I think, okay. I think we need to override this. Now my reasoning is as follows. Of course, why wouldn't they be, you know, why wouldn't this, I mean, it doesn't even matter, does it? I can just do this, right? Can I not? No, I can't. I can do this, right? Sure. Why not, right? And then I just say, hey, you know what? This is exactly the same thing. Equals search range. This dot. How is it going? Well, you know, we're modding out here at the very least, if nothing else. We're modding out here. Okay, now I search all of this, whatever. Now, what I'm looking for is not the block itself, but a block next to it. Make it check a 3x3 around the log if there's a pathable air block. Yep. Find nearest block. So we find a valid target, which in our case is going to be a log. We wanted to move to this log. We are moving to this log, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to say we have the mutable position right now. This is a block position, mutable position. We want to go for, we are going to say modding. Yes, so we will do, we will say this dot level this dot mob dot level dot get block states in an AABB of encapsulate full blocks, block position. So we're going to find the block position. We're going to inflate it by 2.5 double. This will get us all block states. Any match state does is air. This now becomes our new thing, but now we don't need to do that. We actually want to do not any match. We actually want the thing, so we want to actually get a filter, so we get another stream, and then we just get the first one. I think we just get the first one. Like, we just get yeah. Find first. I think we do that. Which gets us a block pause, right? Block pause. This is the position next to log. Is not 100% going to work, but just let me cook for just a second, okay? This is find first is also going to be an optional, so we will actually just say, no, it's fine. Let's do optional. Optional is fine. Yeah, optional of block pause because that's fair. It's a block state. Okay, that's wow, that's not good. Yeah, that's not that. I don't like that at all. I don't want that. I need the position. I can't get the position like that. Okay, needs to be done elsewhere, other way around. Okay, I think we just need to do... block state, get block, get pause. Are you stupid? I'm sorry. That was a little bit... You know that does not work. The block state does not save any position. Positioning is all done via the level. Yeah. No, I got it. I got it. There you go. Y, Z. You go in the Z direction. Yes. Okay. Then you go for the following. You say this.mob.level.get block state at block position, which would be the block position that was just... Yep, there you go. And we're going to just give them this. And then we say if that is air, then we are good to go and we can return that position. Well, I mean, offset with x0z. Totally, the block state doesn't have a link to the block it is from, which totally doesn't have a link to the world position. Okay. But I'm crazy. So this.mob.level.get block state. We're getting a block state here, right? At whatever position, we're just going to give him a position. There you go. Now we have the block state. We get the block, which is the instance that creates something. Position. Why is there no get position? What? This gets the block, as in the thing that we register, as in the class that is a singleton to describe what the type of block is. How does the block itself have the position? Now, if the block state had the position, I can understand it. But the block itself does not have the position at all because the block is just the class of like what it is. It's like a singleton. So yeah. Get block state offset XYZ is that if that is air, then you just do this dot is offset to this. Bada bing, sorry, is equal to this. What are you doing today? We are here modding a Lumberjack Golem. I know I'm a bit crazy, a little fried. Listen, not to worry. I will say it was a little bit rude of me to immediately shout out, "Are you stupid?" Okay, I will say that. I might be a little bit fried as well. Okay, this was not nice. I could have worded it a better way. Okay, I apologize if that came out that came out as a little bit rude, because I think it did. I mean, it's a very valid sort of thing to think about, right? Like to think that the block state somehow has the position, but it doesn't, because that's all done via the level. Okay, now we're searching for that. I would like it to prioritize Y level, like its same Y level. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to... Let's just try this. What the heck, man? Let's just try this and see what happens. Okay, I don't even know. I don't know if this is going to do anything, but we'll see. Oh. So he's not going to do anything anymore because he's now looking for logs. He should look for any log. Hello? No, it should. I think that works. He's too far out, but that's fine. Hello? Hello? That worked? Bada bing, bada boom? Am I crazy? I think this needs to be a 2. So a 2 offset. Yeah. I think that could work. Let's just try it with a 2 offset. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Boom. Hello? Listen, okay, I have taken this code from... This is great. This is awesome. After this abuse, I think I need to walk to the store and take a ride. I totally never abused. You never abused me before? Yeah, you're right. That's true. So it wants the corner. I don't really care if it takes the corner or not, right? Like I just want it to move next to it. I really don't mind if it takes the corner piece every time, right? Like I just want it to move next to the block. Boom. Oh. Okay. Mayank, I do not understand what language you are speaking. Sadly, we are only speaking English over here, so it would be... Well, okay. What happens if I do this now, though? What is it going to do now? Okay, yeah. No, we're good. This is a custom... goal, yeah. I think it still wants this one, so what is it going to do? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, interesting. It stops here again. I mean, I don't know if I mind that much. I don't think I mind that much. Because I think it sometimes just finds the second one. So I think it sometimes finds this one, obviously, right? So, and then this one would be... This is going to be interesting. What happens here? No, it's all good. No, that's fine. You still can find it. What happens if I do this? Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Well, you're about to find out what we're doing. Fortuitous moment for you. I take sapling, I put here, I grow, and he's like, I can walk here. It's fair. He can walk through leaves. Do I think that's fair? I'm gonna be real. I think we should keep having him walk through leaves. I'm gonna be real, bro. I think we should keep it like this. That he's gonna be able to walk through leaves. Because it's a robot, okay? He can walk through the leaves, guys. Oh, it spawned immediately because the, sorry. Excuse me. There you go. And he's gonna walk here. Hello? This is great.
Accompany
Awesome.
me to glory or doom.
That's all we need, man. That's all we need. Defco, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. This works wonders. And now it's gonna be interesting. They're non-blocking for entities. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. Okay, okay, so this is gonna be interesting now. So we need to now look for the log. Now it has the log in their block position. No, it does not. The mutable block had it. So let's try to find. Okay, let's do found log position. Okay, I'm gonna do the following. When it is this, we're gonna say this is equal to whatever this was. So we're gonna put the position that we've just found, that is definitely a log, in here. Then we're gonna check whether or not this is the check for find root log. This is the first one, or we're just gonna we have to, let's just do this. Find root log. Create that method. Bada bing, bada boom. Then this needs to be initialized. New list. Honestly, list.of. Bada bing, bada boom. Then find root log. We're gonna take the found log position, and we want to check below it. Yeah, just in case it found another one. So, if... Just joined, what are you doing? So we are making a Lumberjack Golem, and currently we are... well, this is the logic we want to do. Check for logs. We are already walking towards a log. Then is the log part of the tree? We're not checking that for that right now, but it's fine. We find a root log, which is the one that has the dirt below it. We then mine that and save each position that was mined. Search another 3x3 area to find another one, and bada bing, bada boom. Are you using a for loop? I don't... To find the logs. I don't know where you're at. Like, where do you mean? I'm right now I'm not finding any logs. Find root log. What we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the position. So if this dot mob dot level dot okay, wait a second. If this dot mob dot level, how can I advertise my library mod to modders? I mean, so for us at least, we have a on the Discord server, !Discord, we do have also, of course, read the rules, very important. We have a community mods channel that could work for that. That would be a good idea. But yeah, please answer my question. Okay, you literally just said don't spam, and then you just did it as well. But once again, I don't know what you mean with are you using a for loop? Can you expand on the question? Find the root log. So we're saying this dot found log position. So we say found log position, and then if this state is no, or not, if found log position dot below is block dot dirt. Sure. Yeah, no, it needs to be blocks dot dirt. Blocks dot dirt. Yes. Because then we for sure know that we found this, right? Then we know that the found log position is the root, meaning what we can do is we can add this mine position dot add this dot found position. Check where a passable position is next to the log. Yes, I'm using a for loop for x and y. Just very simply, just a two-dimensional for loop just to make an offset of the original one. Hello. And then just saving that in the block position that it found the block to, that it's supposed to move to. Make sure you need a power to robot. Yeah, no. Listen, all of that can be added later. I want to get the functionality done, and then we'll see. What about azalea trees with rooted dirt? Okay, listen. Who knows? List.of creates an immutable list. Does it? Immutable collection. Damn. That's some crazy stuff right there. I mean, honestly, a linked list would not be the worst idea either, but like, let's just make an array list. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Also good found. Good found. Mine position.add. How impressive do you think Create Aeronautics is? 96. Found position log. Yes, so then now we've added the root. Listen. Let's get it working for one thing, and then we're going to get it working for the other things too. Mind position found log. So we have added the root. We now have a root. Yes. Private void. Nope, private boolean. Has found root log. Return mind position dot length dot size is bigger than 1. We are so back. Yes, we are. Find root log. Boom, boom, boom. A mind position, yes. Has found root log. Find root log. If found position. No, this is fine. Found root position. Unequals null. Find root log. Sure. Okay. Mind position.add. If has found root log. Void. Mine log and add to list. Listen. Let me walk through the logic again, okay? This is not... people are going to be like, this is a better way to do it. Yeah, congratulations. You found out about modding and programming in general. There's a better way to do it. Okay, so we want to mine the first position, meaning we want to say this dot level. Okay, in theory, we want to destroy the block. Harvest crop. I believe this could... No, this does not quite work out. Harvest log. We just don't want to replace it with anything. Does this make sense? I mean, you know. So this would be this dot mob dot cast dot is to a golem. Kaupenjoe. Dot level dot nope. Harvest log at position this dot yeah, found position. That's fine. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Harvest log at found position. We've already added this. Next point of order. Okay, this is the log. This is not... We have to do this. We have to do the log, and then we need to do this for as long as we have something. Should we search it first? I feel like we should search it first. Make a reverse stack or something like that, a stream, and then just go and just and then just do that. I think it's better. I think it's better. Has found root log. Yeah. Find tree. I like the name of it, but that's fine. We're good. Find tree. So we're starting at the root log. So we're gonna do for each of them. How much is the search? 64. I feel like that's fine, right? I feel like 64 is gonna be okay. Sure. Why not? Dun 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 dun. Oh, why is the formatting so horrendous? What is happening here? No, something is wrong with the formatting. Yep, Something is very wrong with formatting. See, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it immediately. Something was not right with the formatting. There you go. Okay, why? Now, this is going to be around the block. So that means that when we go through this, we're going to... Why? I is always false. I++. Oh. Well, it would be 0 and then we go to 64. I think I think that's a better way to do it, but that's fine. Quiet by. All right. Take care. Okay. So we're going to go through this. This is the area that we're going to search from that. So this .mob.level .get block state. We're going to try to get block states, right? ABB dot center, and then we do this dot mind positions I dot get center, and then we expand XYZ. Yeah. Okay, this is block states again. Doesn't work. Is it better to learn modding? No, Java first. Always Java first. Every time Java first. Did you say yes to making a bodyguard? Well, it's a viable option that I'm considering, but I don't know if we will do it or not. Okay. First of all, we need to do this block pause root position. Okay. This is going to always be 0. Okay, this is always going to be the case. That's fine. Get block state. Java makes me sad after using C#. Listen, C# is definitely good, but it's all a matter of perspective. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be good. Just need like more and more stuff. Fisher Golem. Agreed. That is definitely one that could work. Okay, get block state. So we're asking if the block state is block tags dot logs, right? And if that's the case, then what are we doing? Then we will add this mind position dot add root position dot offset XYZ. And we add that to this. Okay, next point of order should be a set. That way, we make sure that we can just get the first one. It doesn't matter. Like we can literally just like it sounds stupid, but I think we could I mean, it's not like the best thing to do, but like we can just do this. We can just get this because this is always going to be the case. Ooh, array. Oh, object. Amazing. Cast expression. You're good, buddy. You're good. Like, come on. Just do stream. Like, that's fine. There you go. Does it not... Does toArray not do it? ToList? Okay, there you go then. Sorry. Just so that I have the root position. It's fine. This is okay. Root position. Do we find the root position somehow? We do. We do somehow find it. Well... But okay. We're not really finding it, but that's okay. We add it to the set. And we're just going to continue to do it. Now, what does this I do? I don't know. Exactly. That's the point. Didn't I already say that? On a scale of 1 to 10, how impressive it is? 96. That's what I said. Mind position. This is how many logs we're going for. So theoretically, what I'm doing is I'm actually doing this. I'm actually saying Oh, this is crazy. I don't know if we can do that. Of I. Or get I. It's a set. I hate the fact that that's not a thing. Let's make a list, okay? Let's keep it a list for just a second, okay? I just want to test something. This is not the way to do it, but it is kind of funny. Get I, and then you add to it, and then you just keep going. Now you do this as long as this mine position dot. This is not the way to do it in the sliders, bro. This is like so not the way to do it. Size that -1 is smaller than I. And this. If the size, sorry, if I need to do it the other way around, otherwise I don't. If I, so this is smaller or equal to this? Yeah. Then we can still continue to add to it. Yes. And then once you're done, I just want you to delete all of them. Yes. 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 Just go through all of them. For in I equals 0, I mine positions dot size I plus plus. This dot mob dot cast Kaupenjoe entity dot harvest log mine position dot get I. Yes. This is not the way that it's supposed to work in the end. That's fine though. Brother, this is gonna be nuts. If mine position dot contains this. There you go. There you go. Surely that's gonna work, right? Surely. Everything's gonna break. No, of course not. Everything's gonna work. Excuse me? It actually did something. And it didn't break. And it kind of worked. Okay, he does that. Okay, that's not good. What happens if I do this? Oh, because he found he found it again. Okay. Okay, wait. Can use. No. You wanna can use you wanna do can use super or false, no, or has found root log. Falsified. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. That should be it. Yep. Dun. Okay, let's see. Hello? Okay. Doesn't do it. Okay, let's think about this. Find tree, root position. We get the root position? Oh, that's why. Because you always say the same thing. That's why. It doesn't do that. Okay, there you go. I was saving the root position offset and not the offset of the actual mined position. So it only ever did the first position. But no longer. And now we're about to find out whether or not everything breaks or not. And if it does, that's fine too. Ayo! Hello? That's pretty good. That's a really good first start, man. So, I mean, also we need to make the same thing when it's like near it, but like, okay. That's pretty good. On root position, and we need to like make sure that it's like at that position. So I think we need to do the same thing here if the navigation is no longer in progress. Yeah, there you go. Not quite sure why it only moves up though. Is there a get blocks within range function? Yeah, kind of, but like it's not, it doesn't. I guess you're right. But I don't. The issue is it's not gonna work exactly the way that I want like it to, because it would just expand. Like it doesn't exactly work. And yo, hello, hello. Come on. Let's go! That's crazy. That's crazy. 3. Holy. Holy. Boom. I don't... Okay, that's an interesting one. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't know what's going to happen if I do this, but let's just try. Oh. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? Don't climb. Well, he's destroying them. I think you have a little bit of an issue right here, my friend. I don't think I think you want to maybe you want to go here, right here. Maybe we want to try this. Go there, please. I'll help you a little bit. Wait a second. There you go. There you go. Yeah, but like... Wait a second. We need to clear every single mine position. Because I feel like this is not a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, he does those. Now he goes to this guy. Does he do the entire one? He doesn't do anything because he didn't find the root. Now he found the root. Okay. Okay. Bone mill. Hello? Oh. He did... Yeah, that's not good. I can also just place them down. They're gonna grow, like, on their own. Because the tick rate is so high. Oh, he changed his mind. We go to this one because that, oh, interesting. Ooh. Because he added the root there. Oh, okay, that's an interesting one. Okay. I see. Let's see what it does with this one. This is slightly out of range, I believe. Yeah, so it still only goes straight up. For some reason, at some point, it just does not do the ones next to it. And I'm not quite sure why. Because it should go into every direction. And it checks all around. Offset. Like, it should offset it by 2 blocks. It goes from 0, so it finds that one. Then it finds the next one. And then it just adds those. I think we need to do this. I think I want to be... Don't you have to check negative offset too? Yo! Hey! You're absolutely right. You speak the truth! It's correct. We need to do -2 + 2. There you go. I don't think that... Yeah, that's actually literally going to be the issue. Yeah, because it only never worked in the negative direction. Correct? Quark. Whoa. You got it. That's 100% gonna be it. Fabric or NeoForge. I can... one or the other is fine. Like, I like both of them. If you're asking what to use, literally just, like throw a coin. Like, flip a coin. But you do architecture. I don't know. Just the energy boost we needed. It's exactly right, but it's gonna work. Like, look at this, right? Like, I can just... Like, he's just gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Look at this. We'll need to check down. We might need to check down. Like, I understand. Like, I agree. I don't think we necessarily need to, but I think it makes sense. Because, like, sometimes the trees are weird, right? Like, this one should work. It just takes the entire freaking tree. Brother, let's go. Okay. That's really good. That's, like, really good. Sure, let's go. What happens if we just set him down right here? You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Boom. Boom. Oh, well. Sorry, my man. I didn't... Yeah, come out of there. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Boom. Oh. Ooh. Boom. Where is he? Hello? Hello? Where are you going? Oh, there. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I think he's not quite sure where to go. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's not happy yet. He's not happy with that one yet. Oh, boy. I feel like he can't decide which one he should, like, take first, which is a real issue. No, the least should not be in the way, no. Oh, okay. Well, it made all of 3 of them at once, because I think they were equidistant, so he kept adding all of them together. Okay, the reason why it doesn't work is because he can't find the root log. Okay, right now he's too far away from the root log. I put him down here. He can find the root log, bam, it works. Because he can't find, the root log is the one with dirt below it, right? So that's why he didn't do that. Convince come to make it the cracks appear. Terra, the thing about it is that it doesn't make any sense. If you can clearly see, we still have other bugs, right? Like, you need to go from have the logic work to then making it better. And there's no reason to do that at all right now. I mean, what? I didn't even know he could swim. Boom. So it doesn't make any sense to add this right now. You know, we gotta conserve our energy. It's very slow, Slimmer. You're right. It's he would not have been born with that speed of swimming. Okay. What happens if I do this now? Like if I were to just like do this, okay? Just for the sake of argument. Just for the sake of argument, okay? I just wanna know, okay? Holy shit! He actually did the entire one. Okay, that's a bit crazy. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's not. There you go. That should be. Yeah. And. All right. There you go. Now you might ask, Kaupenjoe, why did that happen? Well, because he only does 64 blocks. So we definitely need to increase the size. I don't think 96 is going to be enough. I think we need like even more. 256? I feel like that's going to be enough, right? Am I crazy? Oh, I feel like that's a little bit... That's a bit of an overkill. The theme is future. Wait. Future! There you go. Didn't take long at all. Let's see. Okay. I think you should get the entire tree. And? Oh, you got the entire freaking tree, bro. Hello? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's freaking phenomenal, man. Like, is cutting trees futuristic? Bro, like, I'm about to crash out again. The lack of imagination of chat makes me wonder, like, what's going on? Okay? Whatever happens is never futuristic. Okay? What you have is, how do you frame it? If I made this a horse and a wagon, and the horse and the wagon go over the wheat and they like get it and they replant it, would this be futuristic? No. If it's a hyper automated golem that looks like it's like it sounds like that, and there's like, I don't know, like redstone particles coming out of his ears, does that then look futuristic? Yeah, it does, right? So it's always about the framing of what you have. So yes, that is futuristic, and like I said, I find the lack of creativity here disturbing. Robots will be here in 2030. I don't know about that. And I don't know if I want to think about that. To be honest with you. I don't know if I want to think about that right now. That's a bit of a, oh boy. Yikes. If you know what I mean. You should have a mining laser. Well, this is the Lumberjack Golem. Not the miner Golem, is it? Is it? If it was the miner Golem, sure. So, you know, I'm just saying. Cutting down the whole tree at once, not each individual block. I mean, it might be changed. I just added this to like test it out, but the fact that this actually works is really fucking cool. Like, that's crazy to me, but that's awesome. I'm just surprised. Freebie gone laser. That's fine. Can you show the other golem? I will show the other golem, yes. The great thing about it is you only need to change this. Boom. And then it works. Oh, great. The other golem does farming. Farming was just invented between these two rivers. And it was so dank, they made a civilization. And they named it accordingly. It's called Mesopotamia. Look it up. I think this is all too far away for them. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. And then look at this, right? And he's like, what are we doing? Yes. We farming, boys. And it's just going to continue to go. I don't need to do anything. I can just... Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh, brilliant. Look at this. Oh. That's so unbelievable, man. Look at it. Oh. Now we need to do nothing else. We can just sleep and let him do the job. Now he's gonna continue to do it. We need to do nothing else. Isn't that great? Huh? Come on. Can you make a golem pick up the designated block? Of course. Of course I could do that. But that's what I keep trying to tell chat. You don't add 8 different things at the same time, right? You don't add the inventory and the farming and the destruction, and you just start with a simple thing, okay? I think, listen, I'm not trying to call you out specifically. I'm trying to educate chat. I think one of the reasons why y'all have some issues with doing stuff is you have the following, right? You have the following in mind, right? You have the golem in mind. Where is it? The golem, right? You have the golem in mind. And the golem, you know, forms, and then it like stores items, right? And then it deposits items in chest, right? And then it I don't know, it like runs on redstone, right? So you have to give it a redstone, and on it goes, right? So you have this. And instead of breaking this down into chunks and saying, oh, what does it need to farm? Well, we need to do this, 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 and this, right? And then it's like, oh, to store items, well, we need to do this, 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 and this. You're like, oh, let's just implement all of it at once. It's like, that does not work. That never works, right? You can do that, but I'm telling you, what you need to do is you need to cut down 2 chunks, right? So it needs to be small little chunks, small little packets of work that you can verify and make sure that those work, right? And only when one of them works, right? So bada bing, then you move on to the next one, right? And then if one of them doesn't work, well, then you try again, and you continue to try again until it works, and then you move on. And that's a way better way to do it, okay? That's a way better way to do it. Right? I'm requesting adding your never-ending list, just pitching ideas as they come. No, I'm with you, right? But I feel still this is an important lesson, right? It's an important lesson. It's like, you know, you have to break things down into smaller bits, like small bite-sized bits that you can actually implement, and then test and see if they work, and then you continue. You know? That's why I make a numbered checklist. Otherwise, I wouldn't get anything done. See, there you go. That's what I'm saying. And like, it's sometimes fine. Listen, I've done this before, right? So like, let's say, for example, I try to do the store items and I just don't get one thing done there. I might move on to one of the next things and try that instead, right? That's fine. Like, that's okay, right? You can sometimes do that. But don't leave this, like, undone for too long. Hello, Kaupenjoe. I love your content. That's awesome to hear. Thank you. To make it wander around? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Although I'm not quite sure, because I believe that it's going to have a designated area where it works in. So I don't think that I would want to make it wander around. I think that that would either be a thing that the player can change so that they can, like, put him into wander mode. Or alternatively to just, I don't know, just have like a designated area for him. I don't think I would want to have the default behavior be that it wanders. I don't think that makes sense. Yeah. There you go. I mean, that's pretty cool. As the Lumberjack and the former Golem, not 100% done. I mean, the former Golem is almost done, right? Like, when you think about it. That's crazy. That's, like, really good. The Lumberjack one definitely needs a bit more work, but it's fine. I mean, listen, you know, can you move the Golem somehow, like pick him up? Well, right now, no, but I think that's going to be something that we can add, yeah. Also for the root block, use the dirt tag. Yeah, but like, can anyone double check if anyone double check if grass is in the dirt tag? I don't know if that might interfere with it, but like, why would it interfere with it? I don't know. Why would it? I don't know. Would it? Probably not. Probably not, actually. Make a scepter to change the golem's mode. See, that's ridiculous. Because why would it be a scepter? Of course, it would be a remote control. I think it is. Okay, I don't think it's going to matter, though. I think it's going to be fine. There you go, man. Augmentations are better. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be doing augmentations or not. Or in what way it's going to do. Or if it's going to be each individual one has to be built or something like that. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Upgrades. I was thinking about upgrades. Yeah, I was thinking about upgrades. But, you know, get the basic version done and then upgrades we can always do. I mean, there's so many different variables that we could change, right? For the Lumberjack, the search range, how many blocks it can destroy, things like that. So, I think that's fine. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There you go. Anyway, I think that's going to close it for today. We've made more progress than I was thinking. I mean, we got both the former as well as the Lumberjack done. Pretty freaking neat. I shall be back on Wednesday again. Brother, I'm having major vibes on, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish the Healthy Gamer Game Jam game, but we'll see. I have a question. Would you say your Java course has all the necessary knowledge to get ready into Minecraft modding? Yesn't. It's a really great way to start, but to get into, like, really well, like, if you want to really get into Minecraft modding, you will always be able to, or you will always learn new Java stuff, because that's basically, you need to put yourself into the mind of a lifelong learner. That's what you should do. But yeah. Yep. That is about it. Hope you found this useful, interesting, or anything of the above. Definitely was interesting. I found it, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And I would say either until Wednesday or until next Modding Monday. That is going to be next weekend, 29th. So either until Wednesday or Monday. See you then. Stay awesome. So,